So, welcome to a chatty tutorial Tuesday. Just having a sip of tea. So, I'm going to get into it. Going to start with concealer. So, I'm just going to pop it under my eyes. On my chin and around my nose. As I go. Using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Just finding my concealer brush in this brush pot. So I'm just blending out my concealer to about here, if you can see. Then I just blend it out down my nose, on my chin. Just places that I feel like need a bit more coverage. Put the light on just to check. Blended it is, and just making sure if any got on my nose is blended. Always I find it's better with powder, so I'm going to take my powder, using the same brush. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Dab it under my eyes. Then I'm going to have some colour to me because I look very pale. But before we do that, I'm going to take a sip of tea. Good strong cup of tea. Good old Yorkshire tea. Just taking my bronzer. Squidge my cheeks like a fish. Do it in a line. So you can see, just add some cheekbone to me. And some colour on like my forehead. Just make sure that the bronzer doesn't really show up on camera. Try not to look too orange while still having a bit of colour. Gonna pop that back in the pot. And I'm gonna get my blush brush, which under there, just popping my foundation brush away. Found it. Just finding my blush. Using Maybelline Cheek Heat. Popped a bit too much on, so I'm just gonna get some with my finger and put that on the other side. Definitely not put blush in the right place. I'm probably gone a bit like a clown, but looks quite nice on camera. Then it probably looks far too much in real life. I like it looks quite good actually. Maybe not so much on this side. So I'm going to try and fixing it, even it up a little bit by dipping back into my Maybelline City Bronzer. I use quite a lot of Maybelline.
I do like this bronzer. To say that I did manage to kind of fix it.
Add my contour over the top, just a quick hack to fix the mess. Now I'm going to move on to highlight. Just going to use my cream glow stick. I quite like doing this for like brow bone highlight. Get this again, I wasn't sure what this is going to be like because I saw like the stick bronzer and that didn't show up the best. I'm like, it does look good blended. with the brush and powder highlighter over the top. I didn't do any nose, but that could just be because it just goes through my nose first. So add some of this Revolution highlighter. One thing I would like one time eventually is like Soph's highlighter palette, like the Soph Revolution highlighter palette. But I do think this is a good Revolution highlighter. Now I'm going to move on to setting spray. I was nearly tempted yesterday to like get the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I'll do my setting spray and see if I can find it for you and show you. I know where I've put my phone. So I'll try and find a picture. I need to buy it because this is not like is running out, like it's about this much left. Don't know how many mils you get. Can't find much writing on the bottle. Between that and like the MUA, you do like a dupe of it. I would say like at least I'd say that's a dupe. Sweeping my hair out my face. So now I have like hair all in my face over here. That's the setting spray. Ooh. Come out and I'll show you the MUA one. Setting spray. Got like this base setting powder. Can't find the one I want. This one, but it's like in a different bottle, but I'll link both down below. I'll link everything I'm wearing on my face down below, and got like links to do in another video as well. Right, so that's fun. Gonna use some lid lock primer. I always get it in like my eyelashes. So now I'm gonna get on with my makeup look. I'm about to do some eyeshadow. Gonna use some of my Barry M. My brushes aren't clean. I wasn't planning to do any makeup today, but then I decided to film this. That's why my brushes are disgusting. Do quite like this. That's why I use quite a lot of setting sprays. It is water based. Editing me popping in to say you use too much. It's a lot harder to tell with a different colour on the brush already. feel like some just went on the floor, so I'm gonna do like orange lid. The pot just landed on the floor and it went in my eye and it went everywhere. Like, it's on my foot, I've got it on my jeans, on the floor, probably on other things as well. Like, it wasn't going well because I got it in my eye. It's because it is quite runny, so I still do feel it running a little bit. Just be careful how much you apply because it is runny. I'm going to do some blending, I think. Like, blend it so it does look a bit neater and I've got room for the other colour. But that one was a bit of a fail. So now I'm going to take the Soft palette and I'm going to take the red and put that in my crease. Need to blend because that just didn't go as precisely as I wanted it to, but kind of gone for like a fiery look. Gonna do LA Sun for my inner corner. Gonna put some actual yellow on the top. I'm gonna dip into some sweet and sour. Editing me says I meant orange, not yellow. Sweet and sour is the orange shade in that palette. So I'll need to leave to dry because it's quite a wet one. So I've used 21 sweet and sour and LA Sun. Now I'm gonna take don't know if I'm going to use any vitamin C. I might use a little bit. This brush, and I'm going to put some yellow on the outer corner. Taking a twist on the sunset theme a lot. Then I'm gonna go with Reputation on the lower lash line. I feel like black's like the colour that's gonna like least suit me. It's like my least used colour, but I thought I'd get a try to doing some black. Sort of incorporate it with other colours so it fits better. Just going to dip back into vitamin C and put some of that on the outer. Then I'm going to take Reputation, which is like a Taylor Swift reference, if you didn't know. I've only just like figured that out. Like, I'm not like the biggest Taylor Swift fan, but I do like her music a lot, like I am. So I'm gonna spray my brush. And I'm gonna go for Dreams. And I'm gonna go for, dunno. I might go for a yellow, I think. Like LA Sun. Come through. Not doing a cut crease, but going to spray this brush. So that's the look. I'm going to just blend slightly more out so it's not quite all the way up. Actually, I need to go get a makeup wipe. Be back.
A few moments later.
So I'm going to slightly redo my concealer, so I'm just going to go back in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Just to clean up a little bit. Just so it's a bit cleaner and we get it a bit more smooth. Again. Then I'm going to get more powder. So I'm going back in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Just going to dab. So that's my eyeshadow. Okay. Just going to get a bigger brush so I can just blend it so it doesn't look quite as... Look better. Now I'm going to go in with... I'm going to go black eyeliner, I think. Not going to do a wing today. Liner I'm not sure about as such. I feel like it just doesn't really go over the glitter that well. I feel like I might try other ones. So I'm going to take this gold eyeliner and just put that over the top of like the black liner. I feel like this one's a bit ruined, this brush. I might try just going in with another brush. And I'm just going to go with mascara. We'll go with other ones on the top, I think. I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal one. This is Volume Millions Lashes. I find this gives volume. This guy is kind of a lot more of a lengthening one. The taste is quite a strong smell. Not sure I'd rebuy that again because it is a bit potent. but it is a good mascara, just not sure to apply it again because I find like doing my bottom lashes got out of the sun. So I'm just going to take this along the... This one's not as good for like my bottom lashes. It's Maybelline Sky High is like, I'm quite a Sky High fan. So I think for lips I'm going to just do like something quite simple. Like I will do this look again with a lipstick, but I'm just going to do with something simple. Like a plumping gloss. Actually, I'm not going to do any lip product because I've got to drink my tea, so I might do a little bit gloss, but not a lot. I'm just going to go for something quite simple because I will be eating drinking something. So this is the finished look, so hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. And I'm about to go wash my brushes. Bye.